An exciting 3-2 win for the Marian women's field hockey team over Center today. Yika, just talk about this one and the excitement of getting a victory here.
I mean, it's great. It's our first time in program history. We've been so close to beating this team a couple times, so to actually beat them, it's amazing. Yeah.
Shay, just your thoughts in general on this season. How big was this now knowing you're going back on the road again for a road trip to find a way to get it done at home?
I think this was really good for us. I think we had a little rough spot, but I think this will be good for us going back into travel, going on the plane to go fly and play too. So this will be a good start to conference, and I think it'll be good for us.
Can you talk about the ebb and flow of this one? You kind of exchanged goals back and forth, and what was the feeling out there just on how this one game was developing?
I think we did great. I think we set a goal to really work as a team, to move as a unit, to really work for each other, even if that means that you're not the one with the ball, keep moving. And I think we have been doing that throughout the whole game, especially in overtime. I mean, all of our teammates were cheering on from the sideline, so everyone was on top of it.
Do you feel the energy not only from the stands, but also from your bench and the kind of the intensity of the field today?
Oh, the energy from the bench is so crucial, and it felt so good to hear them all cheering on the side. I think it really pushed us forward, and I think it really kept our effort going the entire time. Without it, it's so dead.
What's it like in overtime? I mean, when you get over, you're 7-on-7 out there. A lot of room to roam out there. Just kind of talk about the feelings when you play.
I mean, the moment you hit overtime, you're already exhausted, because that means that the game has been equal the whole time. So you're already exhausted. You know you're going to play with only 7 girls. But you also know that you only need 1 goal to just wrap it up. So we always try to wrap it up within 2 minutes. This time it took a little bit longer, but we ended up wrapping it up. So.
Can you talk about the final sequence and how you scored the game winner, how that thing unfolded?
Yeah, so for some reason I know Charlotte came in with the circle. I don't know exactly what happened, but I saw the ball. I didn't hear a whistle or anything, so I just took it on my reverse and I just hit it and it got into the corner. So.
Did you feel like that there's going to be a whistle at some point? Because there was a center player that kind of went down there. And
I saw her going down, but I'm also usually just play until the whistle blows. So I was like, I don't hear anything. I see the chance. I take the shot, and it went in.
How big is that? You're new here, but I mean, you're talking about center, and you never beat center.
Yeah.
So established. How big is that for the program in general?
It's really big.
To kind of take that next step.
I would say it's really big, and it's also our first conference game of the season, and then winning the first one, it's great.
It's a great deal to be talking about conference. You feel like you can compete in the conference this year right there.
Yeah, it's great to feel that we actually have a shot in coming in the first year. I think it'll set good standards for every year after this to kind of keep doing well in conference every year. So
Marian needed overtime, but they beat Center 3-2 here at Smithfield. Thank you.
Yeah.
Coach, big 3-2 win in overtime in the conference opener. Just kind of talk about how big this was for your team.
Yeah, we came into this week really working to play as a unit, play as a full team, and I think they did that today. It's amazing. It's first time in program history. As a first-year coach, I don't know fully the extent of the history of it, but I know it means a lot to everybody. It means a lot to me, and it shows that we can fight in this conference, so I'm really excited to see what happens next.
And can I talk about this? It seemed like from the start, this is going to kind of feel like a 1-goal game. For a while, it felt like it would be a 1-0, a 2-1 type of game. But to get 3-2, just talk about how your women battled.
Yeah, grit, determination. We talked about that today. We talked about urgency. We talked about stepping in front of the ball, and they did everything. Yeah, they got a couple goals off some corners, but to see these girls really work hard, and they were determined to win this game, and you could see that on the field today.
What is your approach as a coach when you get into overtime? What do you tell your team, or what is the key to having success in that extra frame?
Yeah, it's really hard. It's 7v7, and you're already exhausted, but the girls played really calm, and they played smart hockey in that overtime, and you could see that. Yes, they had a couple of breaks, Center did, but they were able to defend it, and they played their game, and I'm really proud of them for that.
Obviously, you're road warriors for most of the season. Here's the way the schedule is shaken. How important was it to hold serve here on your home field, knowing you go on the road and be the away team?
Yeah, we've definitely had a couple tough games recently, so coming back, winning in overtime, it's really setting us up for a great weekend. Next weekend, we're playing the team that won the conference last year, so it's going to be a tough battle, but I know the girls are ready.
And you feel like this team, the non-conference, has got them ready for a tough conference season?
Yeah, 100%, and we get to host a tournament. The girls are fired up and ready to go, and we're ready to show everybody who Marian field hockey is.
Anybody else stand out on the field? You saw, you had a couple of goals. I think Charlotte had the other. Does anybody else stand out, or any other parts of your team that you really liked that you felt made a difference here today?
Yeah, our defense was really tough. Teresa, especially in the back, center back, she is a brick wall out there, and she is not going to let anybody score a goal. So So it was really good to see the defense step up today as well as Shaylin and Yika, Charlotte. Honestly, it was a full team effort. Allie did amazing. I don't have anything but great things to say.
Coach, congratulations on the 3-2 overtime victory over Center.
Thank you.